The Saints and Chargers got after it for the first joint practice here in Costa Mesa, and it was a clean practice, so there are no fights to report. Welcome back to The Dot, presented by Matt Bowers Auto Group. I'm Brooke Kirchhoffer. The Ones got a ton of work today in practice. There was heavy situational work, a lot of third down, red zone, and 2-minute drill. In one-on-ones, Chris Olave continued on the upward trend that he has been on all of training camp. Olave won every rep against Asante Samuel in those one-on-one reps, and Michael Thomas took a step forward today. He looked cleaner, getting out of his breaks, and connected with Derek Carr several times in practice. We talked with Thomas after about how Marshon Lattimore is helping him get back to the old Mike T.
A rep that keeps you honest. That's the type of rep that makes you think and have a plan at the line. That's the type of rep that makes you want to go hard. You know, it's like that's a game rep. That's how you maximize the period. It's by going against the best and competing at a high level.
You feel like you accomplished kind of what you wanted to day one out here?
I wish I would have went 4-0 on one-on-ones, but I went 3-1, so not really. But it's cool.
The Saints' first-string offense didn't win every rep against the Chargers' first-string defense, but they did look really good in 7-on-7. The Saints only lost one rep in that drill, and then in red zone situational work, the Chargers did win the first two series, but then the Saints won the last two. And the only major mishap that happened on the Saints' offensive side of the ball is Derek Carr threw an interception when he was trying to get to Juwan Johnson. It seemed like just miscommunication between Carr and Johnson. On the flip side, the Saints' first-string defense kept the first-string offense out of the end zone, which included red zone and 2-minute drill. Tyrann Mathieu and Cam Jordan weigh in on how they evaluated the defense today.
I thought we did all right. Obviously that's a good, group of guys that we're practicing against. It's a lot of different looks. They got a lot of good skilled players, got a great quarterback, but I thought we did well in the red zone. Obviously they missed the kick at the end in 2 minutes. For us to kind of win that series. I thought we did fairly well in third down, but obviously can always be better.
Red zone. I think there was a clear showing out right there. In terms of 2 minutes, you can't let them mosey on down the way they did. A lot of quicks, a lot of whatevers. But at the end of the day, if we want to be a top tier defense, we have to have an answer for every type of offense that we see. Bend don't break. You saw. Technically, I guess you say we won the 2 minute, or maybe they won the 2 minute, however you want to look at it. I think that after we break down the film, we'll get better from it, and that's key. I'm not so worried. Younger me would say, we want to win each and every rep, and of course you do, but you also want to be able to learn from it. So let's break down the film and get better. Love that it's preseason week 2 instead of week 1 talking about this.
DeMarco Jackson had a great play with an interception to end second-string 2-minute drill. Both Alontae Taylor and Paulson Adebo had nice pass breakups on deep balls, and Marshon Lattimore was never tested deep by Chargers quarterback Justin Herbert. Now the guys will be back out here tomorrow morning for day 2 after they review the tape from the first practice. We heard this from guys on both sides of the ball. These practices keep them honest because of the different looks they get throughout the practices. Now we'll see who will step up and impress in day 2, but for now, stay tuned for our show presented by PJ's Coffee coming up on NewOrleans.Football.